Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rise to Ruins. Last time, after I was done recording the video, I went back to the world map and I noticed a few things interesting. I gained experience, which you gain experience by maintaining a good, healthy village or by unlocking and completing goals. That's nice. I don't know exactly what that goes into, but I assume it goes into something at some point. I also got goals. And I only have one so far, and that's to survive 1 year in every region of the world. That seems like it would take a while. Unless years aren't 365, they're not 365 days. I think there are 7 days. I remember, every time the day ticks over, it tells us how long it is until the seasons change over. So, interesting thing of note, that it does show us a little settlement here where our settlement is, but this does not denote the status of the world map. I understand why it doesn't, because that would be quite the impressive feat to pull off. But I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't. That doesn't mean that I'm like, oh man, this game's terrible because I can't do that. Or I can't, like, it doesn't show my village down here on the peninsula where it is. It shows it up here. It's not a big deal. It would have just have been another thing that's like, wow, that's awesome that they did that. So, I don't know. It's just a minor quibble. So, let's go ahead and get into our region. Oh, what does this show? It shows all of the monsters, and it shows all of our equipment. Neat. Now, I'm not really entirely sure. I don't know what the purpose of the world map is at this point. Like, I can't, to my knowledge, I can't beat the corruption back here. I can't win this area. It's a survival game. You survive until you die. So the idea of having other regions that you can go off into is kind of odd. Now, I don't know. I mean, obviously there's, like, goals and rewards for actually going off and building more villages, but I don't know when the... Is that a lot of enemies, or is it just... Ooh, well, that's probably not good. I mean, it's probably fine, right? Well, if my town gets murdered here, then I guess it's not going to really matter, is it? I mean, I would say that the reason to expand into other areas is to gather more resources, to gain more resources after you, like, farmed out all the resources here. But the vast majority of resources respawn. The cacti respawn. I don't think the stone does. I think I was right when I thought that this got all mined out. So maybe that's the deciding factor? I have no idea. You can't, like, over-harvest the trees. I don't know. It's just kind of odd. Also, this tower is taking a beating. Okay, so our builders are working on building. Let's go ahead and increase our lumber mill maintenance to, like, I don't know, 50? That sounds like a nice number. Unfortunately, this backtrack into our base is always going to be a problem. Unless we find a way to, like, cut off... I'm not sure how we would do it. We'd have to cut off, like, right here, and that's pretty close to the corruption. so angry. There's so many of them. Where did they all come from? They weren't all there last time, were they? I mean, I might destroy my ballista tower, but with all of the monsters there, I kinda felt like that's necessary. Even though I think I did more damage to my tower than I did to them. Did that take care of them all? I think it did, but now it's on fire and it's going to die from that probably. Oh, we have a wild doggo. I mean, obviously we know that we need to deal with this problem. And this problem. We have a lot of problems. I mean, I've already mentioned that I would definitely, like, do things differently given the opportunity. Of course, now we actually need stonecutters. I don't have enough people. All of my people are babies. Come on, you don't want to kill my tower. I mean, I did half the damage, let's be honest, but also you don't want to kill the tower, right? I'm just hoping that the builders actually manage to finish this tower off. Even though there's a child zombie there attacking it. I don't have high hopes for this village, I'm going to be honest with you. I wonder if the world persists if I go to another region. Like, if I go and I start building another village, and that goes through day-night cycles as well, will that cause problems in this village since it's not protected well enough? I would want to say yes. That is the way that I would like it to go. But I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. We're desperately trying to get this built, but obviously my builders keep getting distracted by the murderous monsters knocking at our door. I guess I could pick them up and move them. Or they're gone? Oh, no. There we go. We'll stick it by that tower since that tower is not almost dead. Do as much as I wanted it to. Yeah, that tower's going to die. Unfortunately. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a very big problem. I was not expecting this much badness this soon. And I should mention, I'm not really that built up. This is still pretty early, so. And now that tower is a wreck. Yes, Cat, I get it. You were here last time, and you wanted to play last time, and then you bit me. It's fine. Well, they got through the first tower. They probably won't get through the second tower, considering it took most of the night to destroy that one. The whole lack of workers, it's just going to be a thing that we're going to have to deal with. We do have a lot of food. We could get rid of a farmer? That would only leave us with one farmer. But we do need a stonecutter, so... And we need a stonecutter for, We needed it for the forge? Yeah. Requires stone cuttery for cut stones. Okay. And obviously everything's makeshift right now because, well, we're bad at the game. Okay, spring day 4, summer will arrive in 4 days, so every season is 8 days. Okay. That's doable. Look at all that debris. Awesome. So, most of the zombies should go back home now. I said, most of the zombies will go back home now. That one's fine. It's attacking a bow tower. I wonder what happens if we just do that. I don't know. Glowing things? Okay. Are we going to actually get something, or is that kind of a waste? Or maybe it takes time. I think it takes some time. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I thought that was a monster. It's just a pupper? It's just a pupper. Blighted? What does blighted mean? Is anyone else blighted? No? Huh. I don't know. Maybe it was a low happiness thing? Maybe. It doesn't seem quite right, but who knows? I don't know. I'm not that smart. So, things I don't know. I don't know how bad things are going to be if I wall off the corruption. I don't know the best way to actually, like, get defensive setup to fight the corruption. And I don't know... Well, there's a lot that I don't know, let's be honest. I do like that people carry more stuff as they level. It's a nice little addition. I think that it's level. Maybe it's strength? It might be strength, and as they level, they just get a higher strength. So someone with a high natural strength would just naturally be able to carry more anyway. Maybe. Okay, well, I kind of feel like I need to build a few more towers, to say the least. At least on the outskirts of my village. Let's go ahead and work on that. Towers. Should I try for a better tower? Like, should I build one of these? And then build, like, 2 other towers? That might work. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what. We're gonna build a ballista tower, and then we're going to build 2 bow towers that kind of overlap one another. This ballista tower won't be able to shoot things coming from the side here, but I'm hoping that this one ballista tower will be enough to handle that. In fact, I might even upgrade that one ballista tower. At the moment, maybe I shouldn't really care about... Go away. Go away, cat. I know, you like me, but now's not the time. At the moment, I don't think I'm going to really worry about walling myself in. I don't really know if that's necessary. The corruption does seem to spread slowly. There was a corruption resistance that I saw mentioned in like a tooltip or something. Maybe one of the tutorial things. I don't know where I see that or how I gain that. And I don't know, also don't know, like, does it just slow the spread of the corruption, or if you have enough resistance will it actually push it back? Sorry about the skip there. I had to chastise my kitty cat because he kept biting me. But that's fine. We're just gonna sit back and let things happen, I suppose. That's kind of neat. I'm glad that the corruption is shown on the map as our doom slowly crawls towards us. Yeah, I'm just completely unfamiliar with the corruption mechanic. I don't know how it's going to work, and I don't know what it's going to do to me when it approaches me. So, that's my biggest concern. Like, fear of the unknown is a powerful, powerful thing. I wonder if I should get more builders. Let's take away a lumberjack and a carpenter and get a couple more builders, just for now. I want to keep with a bunch of trashers because I have a really bad trash problem. We'll also upgrade the trash can more because look at all this trash. Man, that's probably not good. Oh, the puppers help carry things. And what do we need to upgrade this? Nothing special. But I don't really think that's necessary at the moment. I mean, right now, we have plenty of workspace, we have plenty of workers, we have plenty of things to do. Well, we don't. We have plenty of workspace, we have plenty of resources. What we do not have is enough workers, enough population to actually do what I want to do. And honestly, that's just a clincher in this game, and usually this kind of game in general, is your population becomes the throttle which prevents you from expanding too quickly, digging too deeply and greedily. Do we have a stone cut? Not a stone cutter. We don't have a dedicated stone place, so the reason why we're having a hard time with stone is because we just don't have a group of people going and collecting a whole bunch of stone like we do a lumber shack. I could change that, but, well, since nomads are coming in, maybe they'll join us. I hope they join us, even though there's so many, and they're all, well, this isn't a problem, but they're all women, which means they're gonna have to pair up, and I don't know. I mean, Tim can't have all the women. That's what I'll say about that. Tim? I guess we do have a few men who are available. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, Tim is back on top as our highest level character. Good. I guess. What is this? Average life expectancy. Increase this by taking better care of your villagers. Keep them happy and healthy. Average age of everybody in the village. Fair enough. Average hunger is 6. Okay, so they are joining us. Now that happened. Average thirst. 66. The max is 100, correct? Yeah, so an average hunger of 66 isn't terrible. It means that there are people who are less hungry than not. There are fewer people who are not. There. This video is turning into all sorts of fun. There are more people that are over the 50% mark than there are under 50%. And that's honestly what we're looking for. Okay, so we got a few more villagers. Our occupancy is filled out, which means we have to upgrade a house again. It's pretty simple. We have plenty of room for that. And we have more people, yes. Go farm. Cut stone. I don't really know. I'm going to keep one carpenter and one stone cutter for the time being. Because right now, I don't think we really need that many of any of those. A rain catcher. Do we need a second water master? Not really. Plenty of wood. We'll just go ahead and do a builder for now. And that will change as soon as we get these built. So, I guess a rephrase from earlier. The way that I thought, I mean, population is still your limiter, but you don't necessarily have to wait for people to grow up. Nomads, at least initially, seem like the primary source of incoming population. Because, I mean, we started with 12 villagers. Of those villagers, we had, like, 4, 7, 9 come in that were nomads. I want to say something along those lines. That might not be the correct number, but... Either way, I really wish this wild doggo would come and visit. No available cut stone. Well, yeah. We do have a stone cuttery. It's near our settlement. But... okay, yeah. But it will take some time for it to sort itself out. It'll sort itself out, too, eventually. I feel like my village, quote-unquote, village, could be set up more sensibly. In fact, I don't know, it might be fine. Let's try to set up a stone storage right beside our stone cutter. Oh, is that what we want to do, though? If we do that, and we can do that, we're gonna have to make sure that our other building, our rock building, is not that far away from it either. Kind of like our lumber mill and our wood storage up here. So, I think what we'll do, we'll set it over... How big is the rock harvesting? No, that's not where I want to go. The rock harvesting building. Mining facility. It's pretty beefy. We should be able to build it here-ish. And then we can harvest this rock. And then, yeah, that'll work. It should anyhow. Key shack. I don't know what a key shack is for. Probably something to do with those keys laying around. Where's I going to put it? Like there. So we'll do that, I suppose. And we had another doggo join. We don't have enough dog houses, correct? No, we do. That holds 6 dogs, not 4 dogs. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not quite sure what the use of doggos are at this point, other than they're cute. They're cute puppets. But, let's see. Man, this trash is a massive problem. We haven't had an issue with the trash monsters in a while, but I can only imagine it's going to get worse until we manage to clean things up. Which means we need our iron works, and we need to get more trash people. I would imagine if we used another method of trash disposal, like the burner, I would imagine the burner is probably faster than the processor. I might be wrong for that, but that would be my guess. Trashy cube pile. No. Landfill. I wonder if I don't really want to build it there. What I'd really like to do is build it there. What's this? Mined rock that is no longer of any value. I bet that... There's a way to destroy terrain, right? Like, can't I just designate this to be destroyed? And will they do it? Because I do have to clear some of this out for my village. Like, I don't want to... These tree stumps here have no value for me. Okay, so that's a builder job? A builder job. And eventually I can just use all of this over here for housing. I like that idea. What I don't like is the fact that I need to get rid of some of this stone. Like this rock right in there. Like that. Okay, well, while we're here, go ahead and clear out those stumps. I hate destroying renewable resources like this, but these stumps are just in my way at this point. So hopefully this doesn't come back and bite me later. We'll see. Okay, our little, like, angry corruption bar here, I think it's gone up, like, just like a pixel. Probably because it's reached the edge of the map, if I had to guess. I don't know how the corruption works in this game, so I'm just guessing. Dehydration. Dying of thirst. Are we not producing enough water? We should have plenty of water, though. Oh, we don't have enough water. Oh, that's not good. So, a rain catcher is no longer cutting it. We'll go ahead and drop... I hate this that I did that. I hate this that I did that. I hate that I made a gap, a random gap in my city. Okay. I think the rain catcher has outlived its usefulness. Let's go ahead and destroy it. It no longer has any water. Yes, that's fine. Another Drago has joined. and all of the sound went away. Or, not all the sound, but the music. Okay, it's just a different tune that picked up. Fair enough. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We are making progress. We are learning game mechanics. One thing that I wonder... More farms might become a thing that we're going to have to deal with sooner rather than later as well. Because I can't imagine that one farm is producing enough food. Although, maybe it is. I don't know. Man, the music is so good. I'm just gonna keep upgrading the storage buildings. I don't see a reason not to. That created a lot of trash. Awesome. Well, good news. My ballistas are done. My bow towers are done. Do they have ammo? They do have ammo. Awesome. We do have another farm up here. If we can make it out there, we can use it. And we have food storage as well. So that's something to keep in mind. What? Give me that key. It's my key. Wait, can I? No? Key? Loot! Things! And stuff! That is awesome! Okay. So we are now on the lookout for those little portals now, because we get a lot of stuff out of them. Wow. That was not what I expected. Another key? Why did I not get any of these keys last time? Why do you hate me, game? Come on. No. Get back. No, don't go farther out. Stop. Stop it. No. You're not funny. You're not funny, box. No, go. Oh. Come on, just go up. Go up. Okay, no, that works. That's good. That's what I want. Pop. This seems absurdly powerful. I feel like I'm doing a bad. Is this going to come back and bite me in the ass later? Am I going to get, like, karma punted? I don't want to get karma punted. That sounds painful. Well, we just got a whole bunch of tools then. That's good. It pleases me greatly. Yeah, I'm going to put my crystal mining thing over here if we ever get that far. Okay, there's another loot box there. Can I get another key? Oh, game. Why did I not get any of these last time? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything differently. Yes. Yeah, I don't have an answer. But if the game's going to be generous like that, then who am I to not take advantage of it? Okay, I don't see any more glowy things. So I guess we're done for now. Also, we definitely need to upgrade this a lot. We might even need to build a second one. I just hope that this works better. Come on, back to my base. Can I just pick this up? No, I can't. That's fair. It seems like the game wants you to fight with them. Good, that's good enough. Okay, so far so good. Really want to watch my water go back up. Okay, so upgrading the well does increase the rate at which the water is produced. That's good. Is that a... No. I thought that was another slime thing. It was not. So this ballista tower is doing way better. Who would have thought? I might need to build a second tower over here, though. Not sure yet. We have not had any monsters from this direction, so I'm thinking of just dismantling this bow tower. The resources are probably better used elsewhere. All right. I was a little bit, I don't want to say stressed. Well, I could say stressed. I was a little bit stressed there for a while because I feel like I was just like sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. But now that we're like, we have the people now, we're actually progressing on things. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more limber. And I feel like I'm properly defended, which I haven't felt like at all since I started getting attacked by monsters. The water is a problem. Okay, water's going up. That's good. We'll see if it continues to go up. I'd like to remain above 1,000 units of water. That might be ambitious, but that's where we were. We were at like 1,700 units of water there for a while. But obviously the rain catcher just was not the best thing in the world. So they've collected most of that stuff. They have not even touched this stuff over here. And they might not. It's outside of our, like, radius. So... there is that. I have a lot of equipment. I don't know what to do with all this equipment. Like, if I checked out my farmer, are they using? Okay, they are using the equipment. And I assume that the lumberjacks are using axes. Not yet. I don't know, do I have to assign access to them? Or do they just have to kind of wander in and pick them up on their own? Not sure about the answer to that. I kind of wish I could click on this and it'll jump me straight to whatever's going on. But that's fine. That's another minor quibble. I think once I get this trash heap set up down here like I want to, the trash problem will diminish. I don't think it'll go away. We're generating too much trash at the moment. That is a problem that we are having. So far, this is working splendidly. And it's possible I didn't even need this extra bow tower here. It's possible I just needed these two. I don't know. This part over here right now is our weak point. I can only hope that things will improve. Okay, yeah. Average happiness is 99. That's good. It's good anyhow, because it means that everybody's happy. Yeah. Go ahead and continue upgrading the rock storage. There's no reason not to. Well, there is a reason too. And the reason is we don't actually have a rock mining place yet. But that's fine. We will eventually. And I plan on putting it right in here. Should I be making desirability higher? I don't know. I don't know how important desirability is. I mean, my people are happy right now, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Or I'm already taking the appropriate steps to sort it out. Is that the last upgrade for this? It is. Okay. So that should ensure that we have plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and just set this to infinite. Are we able to do that? I think you said 500 made it infinite? Yes. There's no reason not to build as many boards as possible. Well, I guess there is. You only have so much storage space in your storage yard. We'll go ahead and continue with 50. That seems to be working all right for now. We might have to do more storage later, but we'll see. So my people here, they should be making, or they should be collecting. That's not one of them. My garbage people should be collecting garbage still, right? don't even know where my garbage people are. Is there a way I can find pause building? No. Huh. It doesn't actually look like there's a way to find the people who are working on a particular job, unless you actually see them show up at it. Still need that iron, though. I could probably build the... Where is it? Refining. The forge at this point. Maybe. I want to keep this for my housing. You know what? I'm not really using this. So go ahead and dismantle that. What did I do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Day 5, and I don't think we had a single monster manage to penetrate the building. This is going to be a problem here, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and let them destroy that. Is that a trash guy? No, that's a builder. Where did my trash guys go? I mean, I only have 2 of them. So I'm searching for 2 needles in a 24-unit haystack. I can always rebuild this, reposition this, whatever it later. Are you using a pickaxe? Or using a hammer? Can I assign tools? Tools. Yes, but I have them. So can I assign them places? No. Doesn't look like it. Guess they're just gonna sit on the ground for now. I don't have a use for them. Or at least they're not letting me put them anywhere. I guess I would need a storage, a specific tool storage area. Miscellaneous storage? No. Equipment storage. Yes. That's what I would need. Yeah, this is eventually going to become like a centralized part of the village, so I don't mind building it there. More people? I like people. Hey, more people. Awesome. Honestly, I just want a place for these tools. Just so that my ground is less cluttered. It's kind of a problem right now. We'll see if these nomads decide to join. I need another well. That's what my water situation up here is telling me. I wonder if a fountain would be worth building. let's just build a second well for now, though. Did I just see a Justin Fremont grow up? Too bad I can't assign Justin specifically to water carrying. But what I can do is I can upgrade their house. Since this is the Tim's house, nope, he gets the high occupancy house. And we definitely need to max out that well as quickly as possible. Why do you require a mining facility? I mean, I can ask you to produce iron ingots. And gold, if you can. Why am I understaffed? I don't know. We'll just leave it for the moment and see what happens. Build a second tower, second bow tower, like, not really. I can't, like, clear land, can I? Can I, like, clear that? Oh, I can. Huh. Interesting. How is my bowyer doing, by the way? Where is that? Are they managing to keep up with demand? I would say not. I am going to drop a second Fletcher then. And I'll even upgrade that one to make them work a little bit faster. So these guys are basically just smelting iron for my processor upgrade. That's the plan, anyhow. Ballistas need more arrows in them. That's a problem. Holy cow, I just realized that I've been recording for 55 minutes. Well, you know, I have a break point somewhere where I had to yell at my cat. So I'll just split the video there. That's good, though. I think that's the first time that I've so massively lost track of time where I've been like, oh, I should probably, like, I have lost track of time before and gone over the amount of time, but not an entire video's worth of over amount of time. So that's good. That's good. That is a positive sign. Well, I suppose when I hit the 1 hour mark on my recording, I will call it a twofer, I suppose. We'll see. I really want this processor to be done, and I really want this to get mined out. Unfortunately, I'm only mining rock when I need it because I don't have a mine yet. Granted, that will probably be my next production building. I'm not at that point just yet. Although it's not going to be long until I'm going to have to upgrade my camp again. Interesting. So I built a equipment storage, right? I don't have a lot of equipment in there yet. I think they're working on it, but it's one of those things where they're only really loading it up when they have idle time on their hands. Well, the puppies are doing it. Fair enough. But yeah, I definitely have plenty of equipment. Now, I don't know if it works like this, but some of those are turning gray. I wonder if they are degrading in the elements. This stuff definitely is out here. It's a good thing that I built that storage yard then. No available rock. Oh yeah, that's probably true. Okay, I can recruit another processor. Probably not going to happen at the moment. I'm going to continue upgrading my wells. I am back over 1,000 water. In fact, I'm quickly reaching 2,000 water. I'm okay with that. What about food? I still have a feeling that food is going to start becoming a problem. Food, resources. Food and water. Food produced. Food consumed. We are consuming more food than we're producing. I was afraid of that. Okay. So that is going to be our next solution, or our next thing that we have to address. And the trash. We still have so much trash. We are getting there on the trash. The trash is a problem that we are slowly beginning to solve. Very, very, very slowly. But that will be a problem for next time. But until then, happy gaming.